Hi, I'm Eric England with River Valley Marine in Rochester, Red Wing, and Lake Minnetonka, where we are here today. I'm excited to show you our creme de la creme QX series with Bennington Tri-Tune. This beautiful boat is 10 feet wide outside of your standard 8.6. It is 30 feet long, and as you can see, it has the beautiful tune tint on it that you can get in one of 3 colors. In addition to that, this is a cladded arch that is power and will lay down, and also has a power bimini that at a touch of a button will fully deploy the 10-foot wide, 10-foot long bimini. And this beautiful boat is powered by twin 425 horse Mercs for a total of 850 horsepower. And the best part about those twin engines is this joystick that I'm going to get into here in just a little bit. Why don't you guys come on board? Well, like I said, folks, welcome aboard to this beautiful boat. One of the first things I want to point out to you is that when you go the QX line, there is no aluminum. This is all fiberglass all the way down. Just makes it a very unique, different boat. As I mentioned before, this thing is 10 feet wide. Most standard or all standard Tri-Tunes are 8'6". So you've got an extra body here, a lot of weight, a lot of space for big families. This right here is your anchor locker. This right here is your in-floor storage. And then as you just kind of come back through the boat, I want to point out some of the luxurious feel, fit, and finish that you have on this boat, including wireless chargers here in the arm. Come on back. I know you can't see it, but there's a little eyelet right here. And what's beautiful about this is that that eyelet controls your screens. As the sun goes down, your screens will come on and they will get brighter as you're using the boat, which is just fantastic. This is considered a dual console Tri-Tune. So you have a full glass windshield, you have your dual console as you come through, and I'm just gonna kind of walk around the boat as we go. What's nice about it here for the co-captain's console is you do have this, basically cooler, if you will, that self-drains. But one of the nice things about it is you actually have a co-captain screen. So the co-captain can handle lights on the boat, radio on the boat, different things, the power bimini, while the captain focuses on driving. So as you come back through, again, this here is a quad bench, and so you have your 2 couches here in the back as well. This is a very nice feature, as it's called the lily pad ladder. Now the reason I like it is I totaled my Harley a few years ago, and I don't like to get up and down on my knees anymore. So you simply take this strap right here, and while you're standing, fully deploy or bring your ladder up. And as you can notice, the steps are wide and they lean in towards the boat so that your weight distribution helps you get on the boat. And it's easier for dogs to get up and down from the ladder itself. Now, a couple more things we're going to show you here about this beautiful boat is this console. And so a few things that I'm going to show you here is that this has 4 separate screens, 1 for the co-captain and 3 for the captain here. And I do want you to see some of this stuff as you come around. You have your basic boat function screen. So again, just like the co-captain, either person can control the boat, the radio, the RGB lighting, the power top. They can handle all of that right here. This here is for the boat itself, whether you're in running or float mode. This will give you all the information you need from speed, RPM, so on and so forth. And then I'm going to put this down here because this is a massive SIMRAD that comes on the boat. This SIMRAD literally has every single thing you need. Maps, down scan, side scan. It has a weather app in it. This thing is fully functional. I can't wait to show it to you when you come in to see this boat. For me, however, the most impressive thing for this very large boat, by the way, is this joystick. There's a nice thing about this is you can literally be sitting on the dock, take this joystick and just go sideways, and this 30-foot boat, 10-foot wide, these twin engines move independently. It will literally laterally move off of the dock. You can take this joystick and spin this boat on its axis so it'll turn in circles. There isn't a more controllable Tri-Tune out there. Last thing I want to share with you about this is the sky hook. People love to go to concerts here on Lake Minnetonka. You may have 2 anchors. Sometimes people do 3 because there's 100 boats out there and you just don't want your boat to move. If you hit skyhook, the GPS will literally control both of these engines and your boat will stay in its spot without moving forward, backward, laterally. It just won't move. It doesn't matter what the waves are doing. Doesn't matter what the wind is doing. Skyhook will maintain your boat in a very specific position. You guys come see us at River Valley. Again, Rochester, Red Wing, or beautiful Lake Minnetonka, where we do have these boats here for water demos if you want to drive one of these boats. Call us here, River Valley Marine, 952-745-9999.